Hey up fellas, Coach Si here. So I want to ask you a huge favour this January. It's really, really important that you do not listen to the magazines, social media, TV, newspapers, shops. So basically, obviously, we're all going to be, there's going to be things going on about fitness. So there's going to be BBC television about the latest way to lose fat, and this time if you eat one McDonald's a day or whatever, or if you take this magic pill or whatever, it's all going to come out. It's all going to be thrown at you. You're going to see, men's health fitness magazines, right? And it's going to say, lose 8 inches off the gut in 4 weeks, in 12 days, if you do this special thing, this special workout. And it really winds me up, as you can probably tell, because it's a load of bullshit and I don't want you to fall for it. There is a load of really good companies out there that know exactly what they're doing when it comes to fat loss. And it's all about, basically following a sustainable solution that is, and it doesn't sound boring, it doesn't sound as marketable as lose 8 inches off the waist or 5 belt buckles in 12 days, 21 days or whatever, but it's real. So what you want to do is look out for those companies that don't make bold statements that deep down within yourself doesn't sound good to be true. And let's say if you do follow a diet or a system that does allow you to lose 4 belt notches in 21 days, then perhaps it's going to be such an unsustainable solution that you will not be able to follow it in the long term. And therefore, after 21 days, if you last that long on this starvacious diet where you've got to train so many hours a day, a week, whatever you've got to do, then you'll put it back on again. So the things that you want to look out for is when you're doing your search in January for ways to get fit, get in shape, get your body back to when you're in your early to late 20s. You want to look at 3 key things. Does it sound realistic? Number 1. Number 2, does it sound fun? Will you enjoy it? Or will you be going to the gym or whatever? Let's give James Bradley a wave. How you doing? Will you be going to the gym with anxiety that you've got to go on that treadmill again? Will you be going to the class that you hate or whatever? That's really important. And number 3, is it sustainable? What system are you following? This thing that's going to help you grow your biceps by 45 inches in 3.5 days. Like if you've got to do bicep curls 24 hours a day, you get the drift. I'm taking the piss there. But is the system that you're following sustainable? If it's not fun and it's not sustainable, you ain't going to last very long. And what it can do, hey up, let's have a wave for Carl Unworth. Lads, say hello and all that, Say hello, give us a like, press a thumb and give us a fucking smile or something. So, basically, if it ain't sustainable, you ain't going to last long, okay? And that's the really, really important thing to me, is that you're going to follow a system that you better last for. Okay, so the timeline, it has taken our lads to, completely transform their bodies. So we're talking about undoing, 5, 10, 15 years worth of, lack of exercise, not moving properly, not eating the right food. It's took them between 6 and 12 months, okay? Now, that's maybe longer than you thought, but if you think about it, not a bad trade-off. If you've been out of shape for 5 years, and we're saying that you could pretty much transform your entire body in 6 months, that is a bloody good trade-off. Now, to me, that sounds realistic. Now, if you could find a way of eating and exercising that's fun and sustainable in the fact that it works around your busy job, your family life, your after-school clubs, taking the kids to work, spending time with your wife and all that, then you have found a winning solution. If you're going to look at these magazines, or I know I'll get a message, there's a programme on BBC TV and it said if you ate 3.5 peanuts a day and a whole floret of broccoli that you lost weight much faster and it sped up your metabolism. Bullshit, off you go, no thank you. So make sure it's fun, make sure it's sustainable. Cheers mate, we've got a new clothing line coming soon. Make sure what you follow doesn't sound too good to be true. There's a lot of good companies out there that are doing things in the right way, and that's how you want to go about it. Just a quick message today. Coach Si, signing out. Everyone else that's watched this, like, share, Give us a comment below. Tell us if you found that there was good value in this video. And if you've got questions for me to answer for tomorrow, I'll be back at 12:45. Coach Si, signing out.